Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jagmeet Kaur and today we are going to discuss about the features of Visual Builder. Let's get started. So when you open the Visual Builder like this edit option, so you will be able to see the view like this. So first of all, on the leftmost side, you will be able to see the pages. In all the pages that you have imported or you have built. So everything you will find under the root node. So I have home here and Muzi Bank. Can you see this different icon like home icon in front of the home? So this denotes that this is configured as the site. And the other one having a different icon, so this is not configured as site yet. Then the next tab that we have is the task. So this will list all the items or the pages that we have changed. Depending on the status of the page, you will be able to see the pages like rejected pages, in draft pages, ready to publish pages. So based on the status, you can see the pages here. Then we have this settings option where it gives the add gadgets option and rearrange gadget. You can add more gadgets here, like CMS recently changed tasks. Tasks we are already having. You can add the recently changed. Then you can go to content. You can add the media, recent, shared blogs, versions, and in all you will be able to see all content in the CMS. Cool. So if you can see here, so first of all, we are having the widgets and the tasks that you have seen. The next, we are having the media here. You can just move it up or down based on the, let me move it up a little bit. Cool. So in the media, you can see different folders. And when you click on any of the folder, you will be able to see all the images or media that you have uploaded in the respective folder. You will be able to see here. And by clicking on the plus sign, you can just import the media into the media folder. Then you have more options here where you can create new folder, upload the files, or edit the approval sequence. So when you see this approval sequence, so it says it is inheriting whatever is the parent's approval sequence. So approval sequence is kind of a like workflow you are adding to the publishing activity. Say you have some of the editors in the system and some are the reviewers, or you have a manager who reviews everything before anything like any page get published. So in those cases, you can just add the approval sequence here. Then the next we are having this page. If you can see, this is the preview part, and this is where you can find all the components that are added to it. So here you will be able to like toggle the navigation pane by clicking on it. You can just get the bigger view if you toggle it. And by clicking on plus sign, you can just create more content into this page. And all the components that are added to it are available here. The name of the component you will file on the top, and these are the blocks that you can add. We will talk more about this, how to create this and what it means in the later videos. And there are other options like renaming the page, changing the URL. And then we have the language option here where you can switch the language and see the page in that language. Then we have this comment option. Say some editor has made the changes to this and I'm reviewing this page. So I can add my comments here that if I want this to be modified. So I just add a comment here for editor to review and make the changes, right? So then we have this drop down where you can see the options of. Okay. For this page, this page is published to the website, so we are able to see the options here. If this page is not published, like yet to publish, then you will be able to see the publish button here. Then if you move ahead, you will have this option where on page editing, if you click on the on page editing, so it will give you the page view. Earlier, the components were coming here and page here. So this is on page editing where you can just see the page and add the blocks to the page. Blocks are the, I'll tell you what are the blocks. If I move it to the properties, so you will be able to see just the components, no preview of the page, right? And then in the visual builder, you will be able to see both, like the components and the preview. So hero is a component name and this is the block, right? And this is the main content area and these are the blocks that we have added in the main content area. So say this main navigation is the component name and services mega menu and all these are the blocks in it. Blocks are the like chunks and pieces in the component. Say I have this component. I want to divide this component into more pieces. Like this should be like heading, this should be like description or the subheading, and this is a button. So these three will be different blocks that I have to add to that component. So for now, just understand this, and in later videos, we'll talk about how to create, how to configure these blocks to the page.